Assalamualaikum and what's up guys, this is Mr. X and you guys are watching Berbalik ke Tidak, What Say You, where this channel will look at the best money can buy figurines to be put on our display. Today, after 6 whole week, I am doing another action figure review and this is Hasbro Marvel Legends No Way Home Spider-Man. This is a 3-pack and as you guys can see, here is Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield in their own figure form. So I believe this is the first time we're getting for these two figure, and this is actually a repaint. So I just want to share how I feel about this figure. You know, it's been quite some time since I've done a review, so help me guys if I have some wrong details about these figures. You know, I don't have anymore the old figure for Tom Holland, so I cannot do a comparison with that. But you know, bear with me, okay? So as always, let's look at the 4 aspect, which is the aesthetic, articulation, accessories, and the price point. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so that I can grow this channel for myself, for you guys and the community. Do give me a thumbs up if you like this video and find it helpful, alright? Hit the bell if you don't want to miss my future content and all of my videos. Thank you very much guys. For accessories, okay, first of all, we get this this web rope effect for all these 3 figures. So there's 3 pieces of this. I think we've gotten this from a lot of other Spider-Man before. And then we get some pairs of hands for each of them. This is for Tobey Maguire. This is the web shooting hand. This is the crawling hands for Tobey. It's really nice. There's a silver lining-ish on each of the hand. And then we get a pair of a fisted hand. For Tom Holland, we get a pair of fisted hand and a pair of web shooting hand with no line. So there's no line here, like on the body. There's some line on the body, but no line on the hand. And we get a wall crawling hand, a pair, okay? And as for Andrew Garfield, we get a web shooting hand with lines, very nice. We also get a pair of one crawling and one, like, I think this is like fisted to the ground like a gorilla, but both are for crawling hands, and a pair of fisted hands. So that is all what we get for accessories. Not that much, but I think it's better. You know, everybody likes hands for Spider-Man, right? So yeah. For height, Tobey Maguire stands at 6 inches tall. Tom Holland stands at 5.85 inches tall, nearly to 6 inches tall. Andrew Garfield is 6.15 inches tall. So Andrew is the tallest, he is the shortest, and he is the second tallest. So yeah, that is their size. For size comparison, so here I have them standing side by side beside some other Marvel Legends, which is the retro carded Marvel Legends, the first one, retro carded animated series, and the Renew Your Vow 2-pack Spider-Man. So the body, it actually suits with the rest, so yeah, it's cool. Next, I have them standing beside Japanese figures, Japanese import, which is the Mayfax Comic Pain Comic Spider-Man, and then Ultra Instinct SHF Goku, and Figma Pop. I have done, I think, all of them on my review, so you guys can check my videos. So yeah. Next, I have them standing with Mezco Ghost Rider, the latest one, and Lady Death from Executive Replica. Last but not least, Mr. X himself. So technically, these 3 figures can fit in with any of our 112 figures. For aesthetic, okay, I think everyone knows that this is a repaint. So in this 3-pack, I think this is going to be the least favorite, I think. But for me, I still like it because the attention to detail is better compared to the previous release. And the paint application is good. The face, I like the face. You know, it pops out. So yeah, it's really good. I feel that it's like they did an exclusive for this Spider-Man, you know. Better compared to the previous one. So yeah, why not? If you don't have the previous one, this is a good chance for you to get a new one and a better one. So yeah, so this is Tom Holland Spider-Man from No Way Home. So yeah, very nice. Next one, we'll be looking at Old Man Spidey. So yeah, you know, at first when I saw the rendering pictures online, I thought that the figure was going to be out of proportion, but seeing it in hand, it looks really cool as well. He has the dad figure, the dad proportion, but yeah, he looks good. He still look good. I believe we got this in the Toy Biz era, no more in the present era. So this is technically a new figure with, you know, pinless figures, and yeah, it's really cool. I like how the silver-ish is, you know, coming out of the suit, the face, the head sculpt, the color. Yeah, I like this. The logo as well. It looks really nice. Overall, this is a good Tobey Maguire. Yeah. Finally, I think this is the creme de la creme. So everybody will be wanting to pick this one up. So this is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Overall, this is the best one out of this 3-pack. The body portion is nice. The paint application is really good. This is way better compared to the previous one that we got, like in 2015, 2016. Yeah, the logo is really nice, and everything seems smooth, following like exactly from the source material. The head is good looking. Wow, very nice. The body portion, he doesn't look, you know, awkward. He looks really cool. So yeah, so that's all for aesthetic. Now let's go into the articulation. For articulation, okay, as you guys can see, they have a very stable body. So now let's look at Tobey Maguire first. I think this is the first time that we're getting this body, right? So yeah, let's start from the top. So he can look down this much, up that much, left and right. There is actually a swivel at the bottom of his neck. Oh, Tom Holland has just fall down. His hand can go up like this. It can go 360. There's a butterfly joint. To the front, not that much. Not that much. To the back, also not that much. So it's kind of pointless. There's a swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow, a hinge and a swivel, a diaphragm joint. Can go left, right, and back. There's a waist crunch to the back like this. Okay, it's not focusing. So yeah, like this. Very smooth movement. You can kick to the front this much, to the back not so much. Very good split. A thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no shin swivel. The ankle can go down like this, can go up, and there is a rocker. So now let's look at Tom Holland. Basically the same body as before. It can go down like this, can go up, left and right, wiggle. There's no movement at the neck piece. A good butterfly joint to the front, to the back, not so much. The hand can go up like this, not so much. This much. It has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, a hinge and a swivel. An ab crunch to the front like this, to the back, a waist swivel. You can kick to the front like this, to the back not so much. A very good split, a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no shin swivel, rocker, ankle that can go down like this, can go up, and an ankle rocker. So this is Andrew Garfield. So the head can go down like this, can go up, left and right. There's a wiggle. Can go 360. The hand can go up like this, very nice. There's not much movement in the butterfly joint, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, a hinge and a swivel. The diaphragm joint can go like this, can go left. Not so much on the left side. Can go back,
not so much also. To the front is better. There's a waist crunch. Okay, very nice. Can kick to the front like this. Very nice. To the back, not so much. Very nice split. A swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knees. No swivel at the shin. The ankle can go down like this, can go up, and then ankle rocker. Price point in Malaysia, this will be sold at Hasbro Pulse around 600 ringgit. Include shipping, I think will be around 650 ringgit. I don't know in the other part of the world is it an exclusive or not, but for Malaysia this is an exclusive for Malaysian Hasbro Pulse. I think it's in the same as in Asia, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. My overall thought for these three figures, yes, the price is a bit too high. But if someone who doesn't have Tom Holland and the rest of the figures, I think this is a good catch. This is the definitive version, especially for Tom Holland. For these two, we're getting a new figure. The aesthetic, honestly, I like the aesthetic. While I'm playing with it, I'm holding it, it looks really, really nice. Better to some of the comic version that we've gotten this past few years. Some of the comic version is just like being thrown out there with the same figure, no effort. But these three, actually there's a decent effort to make it alive, And then accessories are a minus point for me. Yes, we're getting hands for all of them, but we should have gotten, in my opinion, we should have gotten like extra head for these figures. So yeah, and then the articulation is good. I'm okay with that. So my overall thought, my overall rating, this is going to be an 8. It could have been gotten higher if the price were maybe 500 ringgit, lesser than 100 ringgit. But since it's 600 ringgit, it's not going to be, I don't think everyone can afford this set. So maybe we'll have to wait for some sale or something. But it's going to be an 8. Alright, so as always, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so that I can grow this channel for myself, for you guys and the community. Do hit the bell so that you guys won't miss my future content. Okay, give me a thumbs up, alright guys, if you guys like this video, so that the algorithm can go up. Do share, do comment if you have anything to say, or if I have mentioned anything wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys take care, stay safe. Assalamualaikum.